Hi, I'm Josh. This week I just got back from Converge, New Orleans, Louisiana, and I went because I've heard a lot of people talk about how it is down there and what it's like to help those people, and I really wanted to go down and experience helping those people rebuild their city after Hurricane Katrina. Start a conversation just by saying, "Hi, how are you doing today?" And people will talk to you. The whole time we were down there, there was one person that said they wouldn't talk to me. And I just think that's really cool. And I think a lot of them, the hurricane affected them and made them think differently about their city and think they need to take care of each other if they're going to make it. It just makes me think about how I treat people, you know, how I act towards other people and around other people, and how much I talk about God and how much, you know, I read the Bible and spend time with God. It really made me think about all the stuff that I have kind of distracts me from that stuff a lot. At first when we got there, we did a lot of outreach stuff. We did a block party and we just kind of witnessed to people. Then later on in the week, we really went out and we served this place called Tent City. The first day we went there, it was just, we'd hang out, talk to the people, you know, just relax, praying with them, asking them their stories, and just having a good time with people, praising the Lord with them and stuff. Just in talking to some of the people is really cool, because a lot of them, all they have is a tent. After Hurricane Katrina, everything was gone. All they have now is a tent. And as I asked them how are they doing, and they said, "I'm blessed. I'm blessed that I got up when some people didn't. I'm blessed that I made it through the hurricane." A lot of people, I think it's just amazing that these people are living in a tent and they're still worshiping God. I think we take a lot of our luxuries for granted, a lot of the things, like we have a house with a nice bed, you know, TV, computer, video games, anything we want basically. All they have is a tent and whatever blankets they can find and some food. And they still praise God. I just think it's really cool, and some of us need to come to a reality with that. And we talked to one of them, and his name was Curtis, and we asked him, you know, what do you guys need here? And he said, well, everyone comes and gives us food, but what we really need is like a bucket and toiletry. The reason why I said a bucket is because a bucket is like a multi-purpose thing for them. They can go to the bathroom in it, they can wash up, they can use it to carry their stuff, they can use it for all kinds of stuff. So after we left, we really felt in our hearts that we needed to go and get them some stuff and just give it to them and love on them and serve them some more. We had gone to the dollar store and bought a bunch of toiletries and a bunch of buckets and made buckets of love, and we wrote bucket of love on them and just handing them out there to whoever needed it or wanted it. And it was just really cool to see how touched these people were. I learned that prayer is very important to people, to outside people that don't really know God too well. And prayer is needed no matter where you are, no matter what situation you're in. Prayer is always needed. A lot of the people that I prayed for were mostly in Tent City and even out on the street, and a lot of them just asked me to pray that they can get a good job and they can get their house back, and that God can be there with them. One couple had asked for me and some other people to pray that as they go along in their relationship, that God will just be the center of their lives, and that God will be more important than each other to them. When you go on a missions trip and you kind of get to talk to people, you see their life, and it makes you think about your life in a whole different light, or maybe something that you're struggling with. It makes you see that in a different perspective, and maybe you'll get a solution. And it, not just for you to feel good, but it makes other people feel good if you serve them. You let them know that somebody cares about them. We're trying to build lifestyles, and I think missions trips sometimes can help you build a lifestyle of serving.